you guys doing? So this is the antique car show, which is happening at the Italian Embassy in Dhaka. So we've got a few cars. My name's Khan, so I'll start now and help you out. So that's the Fiat. So we're to make sure that that's the first one in the entrance. This Morris has been owned for the last 100 years, so it's over 100-year old. And it was owned by some king and queen. And then come further off, I'll show you the other ones. This is our British lot. We've got the Mini Coopers, both of them. This one's very nicely done. And he's even got a little toy car in there if you look.
Yeah. That's great.
Come and I'll show you the SUVs as well. This is our Land Rover Defender. Very popular in Dhaka. Then we've got the Willys, the Land Rover, Nissan Patrol, and the Land Cruiser Toyotas. Also about all of them 20 years old. The Morris again, another I think 1930s. Very well maintained. And then of course we have the Cosby Hotshot. If you don't know about it, Google it. It's definitely worth looking at. And this is the American we have over here, which is the Chevrolet. And then the Deluxe right there for you, the Chevrolet. And then turn around and I'll start. These are all the Japanese specs we have over here. That's a Toyota, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Mitsubishi. That's a Spider. This apparently is supposed to be one of a kind, joined by it's a Toyota Cedric. It's actually very you don't see them much around. One of the very fine Corollas, which have been very well taken care of. It's a showstopper. Everybody seems to like this. We've got a Mazda here. And I'm going to take you to the German cars so you can have a look. So this is all the Mercedes. That's a 190. These are also, all of them are about in the early 2000s, late 90s. Thank you for coming to the show. This is the vintage car show of 2022. This is the second year on a row. Last year it was on 26th of March. And the show actually is getting possible to host in collaboration with Italian Embassy. And this is the Italian Embassy ground. 35 cars, this year 47 cars. But the most interesting element of this year is we have a car that was built in 1923, Austin Toro 7. It used to be owned by Queen of Nator under Rajshahi district. And that's probably the last car of that period which is still in roadworthy condition. The purpose of this show is also to exhibit different time and different era of cars, but is also to create a campaign or a social activism to encourage the restoration and saving of old heritage of Bangladesh. And we know that we're going to be a middle income country very soon. But it's not only the economic parameter that is important for a middle income country, but also how heritage and culture being respected. And that's also a part of being a middle income country.